firsthand. Yeah, a couple of my girls are Raya.
Raya.
Well,
I don't even know how to pronounce it.
They found him on Raya.
Yeah,
Are you on there?
I got kicked off.
What? Why?
I don't know. I think I accidentally hooked up with one of like the founder's girls or something.
What?
Oh, was something like that?
Yeah, it's like some personal shit. Cause I went on there. I signed up like 3 years ago, and this was post breakup. You know, when you break up with someone, you're like quickest rebound.
I need to find something. Yeah.
So I hopped on the dating app. Then I hadn't used it in 3 years, and then the same shit happened about a year and a half ago. I went on it, and then the next day I got a notification that says like, "Thanks for your membership. Unfortunately, at this time, Raya has decided not to."
Renew your.
No.
Oh,
Listen.
No.
Right. Raya has decided not to. That was it.
Period. Has decided not to.
They didn't even care enough to fill out their form.
Finish the fucking sentence, bro.
Bro,
they didn't finish a sentence, so I'm sitting here just like heartbroken still, and having
confused,
this yearning for lust and love, and
technology companies working against you.
Nothing. Yeah. So
that's fucked.
Yeah, but he was also confused as to what they were not willing to do.
We
never figured it out. Like
not
to tie his shoes for him, like not to drive him to the Yankees game.
Yeah, it's bullshit because now I have to meet girls in real life.
Yeah,
I'm assuming that's all right for you. And the DMs.
I'm nah.
But do you ever shoot a DM at a random girl and then she just like exposes you 5 minutes later on Instagram or Twitter?
He's smart,
I'm
bro.
way
He's
smarter
probably smarter than smarter.
First
than
off, also my DM output is low as fuck. I'm talking one every 2 months.
2 months.
Low. And I'll tell you why, bro.
But to what extent are they just pouring into the DM requests?
I don't
You see
know.
them, you open it, bomb.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
He doesn't read his requests, which for me is painful, just because I find a lot of business and partnerships opportunities.
Are you the only person with your password for your Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why?
It was just because you could have like a additional assistant who's sort of like reviewing what might be valuable or whatever. But I guess also they could be smart. Like you kind of don't want to trust anyone who isn't smart enough to like figure out the business email.
Yeah.
Can I just ask a question like that basically like, speak for the commenters and stuff? Does it in any way bother you that your girlfriend is married or has done anal sex with large black men on camera?
That she's married?
Does that
all right, so two separate questions. So how do you want me to where do you want me to start?
I don't care.
All right, so the marriage thing.
I don't care. My girl's naked on the internet too.
The marriage thing is a different topic. Let's start with the anal sex with the black men.
And his name is tattooed on her ass.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start with the second one. No. I think this might have got too hot for LP. He's gonna sit back. He's gonna sit back. All right, ready for this? I'm gonna lay this out for you. The shit that I did before I got on this scene.
Oh, yeah.
Was so fucking dirty and so fucking bad that there is nothing that pretty much anyone that I fuck with now could have done in their past that would change the way I look at them as a person. Nothing, bro.
Right.
She she has and then another side of it too. Yes, she has a past. Yeah, it's on video. But on the same token, there is shit that girls we have talked about on this show today. Shit that those girls have done that is way worse than anything that she has done. Lana has had sex with 15 to 20 of the world's biggest porn stars who all got tested in the week prior to, or 2 or 3 days prior to shooting.
Right.
It's on video. The online community thinks
that she's just doing that on the reg.
No, not even that, because maybe she was at one point. Do you know how many girls in this city have fucked their way to the position they're currently in and didn't get paid $1 for it? This chick made millions. Houses, R8s, Range Rovers, millions of dollars to get to the point where she is right now, where brands will pay her hundreds of thousands of dollars to do posts, and where she sells hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of merchandise. And so, like, I see all these girls at Warwick, I see all these girls at Hyde that are having unprotected sex with dudes that haven't been tested since 2014 and are outbodying Lana Rhoades exponentially.
Right.
But since it's not on video, nobody's talking about it. It didn't happen.
It's hard for people to accept that the porn stuff is just work.
It's
It
work.
literally does not say anything about their personality. I've heard your girlfriend's opinion of having done porn. Doesn't seem like she really loves
Hates
it, or
hates every second of it. Has like I don't even know if I'm supposed to talk about this,
Right.
like really, but she had a very big Brazzers contract on the table to restart in the next month. She's not doing it.
wow.
So she actually is done.
Do you think you would be able to stomach it if she was actually like
No,
going to
so
work,
no.
doing porn, then coming back home to you? No, that
Absolutely
would be
not.
rough.
So
Okay.
so obviously I've had flings with other
Women.
pretty big adult actresses. You know what I'm saying? Like that didn't go the same distance as Lana has, and we didn't have the same feelings for each other. But
Emily's
they were
at a different place in her life.
for sure. But the reason is because they are still very
Right.
active in the scene. And so like, she has a past. She took a whole bunch of fucking dicks, just like every other fucking girl in this city. Hers are on camera. And I think it takes a very specific man to be okay with that shit. I said it on our show the other day. If you compared her bodies to my bodies,
Oof. Yeah.
holy shit, bro.
Not to mention that-
Holy shit, I have
You fucked homeless women,
horrible,
crackheads.
bro. I used to do terrible,
Yeah.
terrible fucking things. So 2-3 years ago, she had a run that lasted 8 months where she did shit to get to a point in her life where she's making millions of dollars, has bought multiple houses, has multiple business revenue streams. Who the fuck am I to judge her for what she did in her past and how she did it? Like, do I love it? Does it make me super fucking happy? Oh my God, I love seeing you get fucked by 4 dudes. No. But like, am I okay with it? Yes.
Yeah,
So like,
I'd be okay with
yeah.
it. If my girl had that in her past, if I was in exactly the same position as you, I wouldn't give a fuck. That's how you got where you are. You know, we could.
I just look at things differently, bro. I've seen it all fucking done most. And so like, then like to wrap it up quickly so he could come back on. The husband thing is like, I mean, that's an ongoing thing. She's got divorce paperwork in the fucking
Works.
in the works, and
right.
it is what it is. And I try to have respect for that dude as well. You know what I'm saying? Like he was with her for a long time. She was with him from the time she was like 17, 18 years old.
Yeah, didn't he meet her? She was working at fucking Tilted Kill.
At Tilted Kill. Not even Hooters. Hooters B Squad.
Tilted
bro.
Kill gets you ready for Hooters, and then Hooters is training for the strip club.
And they're all fucking and nobody's saying anything.
Even at the Tilted Kill.
Do you
Bro,
still watch?
definitely at the Tilted Kill.
Tilted
watch
Kill
Lana?
uniform.
Not
is
because I
hot.
don't watch porn. I don't watch any porn at
Me
all.
neither.
I haven't watched. I used to when I wasn't with her. I used to watch it like once a week, maybe twice, maybe once every 2 weeks. When I really wanted to fucking jerk off, I'd watch it. But I honestly don't watch it because, like, not to sound like a fucking asshole, but like, dude, we are so over inundated with sex in this fucking city, bro. Like, why am I gonna jerk? I don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason for me to watch porn and jerk off. So like, do I watch her shit? Not at all.
You could
I
just
don't.
fuck an old sponge. Like a really smelly one.
Yeah, if you
ever
want to.
get that urge, just
Bro, you
fuck
can
an old
fuck a
dirty sponge.
grapefruit.
Yeah.
Anything.
No, I never fucked a fruit. I sometimes will be working so hard that I'll like literally not get a boner or think about my dick for like Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
And then all of a sudden it's like Saturday and I'm like,
Do you think it has
damn,
anything
I
to do
got a
with
lot of
age?
jizz. Jizz is like fucking back there. Yeah, probably something to do with the age. I can't remember going that long without thinking about sex when I was in my like early 20s for sure.
Yeah.
Damn.
But here we are.
I'm here now.
Yeah.
I'm there now.
Slaying.
No,
the
the opposite.
Not fucking.
Yeah.
Not thinking about it.
Yeah.
Really.
I wonder if that means I'll have ED.
Nah, you'd be all right.
He's motivated by different things than us when it comes to sex. He
Would you
likes
say I'm like slightly sapiosexual?
sapiosexual.
What the fuck is that?
It means you're turned on and like
like
intrigued
intellect.
by intellect and intelligence.
Yeah, I really, bro, a smart girl.
I mean, you've had enough pretty girls that you're trying to start to climb that intellectual mountain. You're like, give me a journalist.
I just want to be stimulated constantly, and aesthetics tend to not do that. Like sometimes like Josie, I'm not gonna lie, is the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. And I just constantly tell her, maybe this is why it didn't
You
work.
need to be smarter.
No.
I don't know. No, that's not it. I've never heard her like even speak, so I don't know if she's smart or not. But
Is there any way we could inject a little bit of intellect into that brain of yours? No.
so I was thinking night classes.
She's like, I'm trying to go to Hyde. He's like, you're going to Housatonic Community College. You ain't going to fucking Hyde tonight.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy
I enrolled you in Occidental College.
I got you a prepaid membership for a liberal arts associate's degree.
Tony Robbins membership, all that. Yeah. Oh man!
I'm getting the text after this podcast.
Let me ask you this:
you can bet your bottom dollar.
The
boys.
Logan Paul vlogs have gone in a different direction. A lot of people are very excited about them. Different mentality clearly being employed. Talk about it. I feel like this is a new style of vlogging that you feel comfortable about in your adulthood. It doesn't feel like corny shit.
For sure. Okay, so going from when I was daily vlogging, 7 vlogs a week to 3 vlogs a week is, I will say, one of the easiest things ever. Like, the output of work you have to do is so much less than what I'm used to. Like, putting a video out every day is one of the hardest things on the planet. It alters who you are.
And trying to stretch it to 10 minutes.
It's horrifying. Now, and actually I took, and people are noticing this in the vlogs, I took a lot from David Dobrik. Like, in all my content creation, I like to call myself a Buccaneer. I be the Buccaneer. So, Buccaneers come after the Pioneers. They're the second wave of adventurers. And in Vine, I saw what these people were doing, and then I was like, you know what? I could do this, but probably a little bit better. Was the Buccaneer. In Facebook and Instagram, I saw people making sketches. They were kind of funny, kind of cringy. I thought I could be a little bit more creative and shoot it a little bit different with better lighting, and I could do it. The saying comes from the fact that, when pioneers came over to America, what did they find? The disease, war, famine. They got fucked.
TPs.
Also, we did some horrible shit.
I was thinking that too.
No, but the first wave of America, the pioneer gets fucked because you don't know what to expect. They go back to their homeland. They tell the next wave of people what to prepare for. The Buccaneers. The Buccaneers are the ones who settled the land, or whatever analogy you want to use. The Buccaneers are the ones that succeeded in their quest.
So you saw David Dobrik making really popular vlogs, and you were like, "Fuck that! I'm going to do your exact format, but it's going to be about me and my boys."
Not fuck that. It's just like, yo, David is at the top. He's operating at the highest level. So why would I not try to employ in a way that fits my model?
There's a lot of inspiration to be drawn from that. Not stretching it out, keeping it high quality, keeping it fast paced. There's just an influence from his vlogs that I think anyone who has made shitty vlogs in their life looks at that and is like, yes,
is that the
dope.
part you're talking about? Like, because I'm
talking about two things. So our shift came from shooting stuff on camera to now we shoot the stuff that probably would have been that would have happened in our lives off camera. We shoot the stuff that happens off camera, and it works because now we're a little bit more open about our lives. But David tactically does a couple things that I kind of bit the bullet on. So David doesn't give a shit that his videos are under 10 minutes and that don't monetize like a regular YouTube video.
Facts.
That's fucking dope. He was the first person to do that and just be like, yo, I'm not here to monetize my videos. On the same note, he also puts music that should get your video copyright claimed. David isn't there for the bag. And at a point in my life, in my YouTube career, I was definitely chasing the bag. Like, how can I make this video needs to be 10 minutes and 1 second.
Right.
So I can get that check from YouTube. And now I just I don't really give a fuck. I just shoot because it makes me happy and I like doing it.
But we also were having this conversation about aging up content based on like shit we learned from Impulsive, based on like
your audience getting older,
and also like I've been using this term recently too, like this like real life cool. Like I think there's a lot of people that are cool on the internet because they're either trolls or they're like super negative or like or whatever. But you see them in real, you know how many fucking examples of this, and then you meet them in real life and you're like, yo, this person, bro, like. I told him the shit we fucking do, anyways, cameras off, is fun, is cool shit, bro. Right. So I said, like, we talked about this a long time ago. Like, he knows it too. Like, all he had to do was start filming the shit like he said that he wasn't filming in the past. Like, no, I drove my car through a wall prank. I shot 15 basketballs at one time prank. Turn the fucking cameras on and film the shit that we're doing because it's dope as fuck. Like, he's given me the opportunity to meet really fucking cool people and, like, hang out with dope people and so like it was just a matter of like trying to find a way to like tell that story. You know what I'm saying? He's done an amazing job of it. I just don't want him to like discount his ability to like read the line, like read between the lines and like make shit that's cool and like base it completely on the fact that like it's like some sort of carbon copy or Buccaneer phase.
Right.
No, it's not a carbon copy. It's just like where you have to adapt, right? So my old style and formula is now outdated, and it appears at this moment in time the Mr. Beast and David Dobrik model are the most successful. So why would I not try to emulate the best that I can while still making it a very healthy, recognizable version of myself,
right?
Whatever that
Smart
is.
business.
Because we've entered into this sort of weird time period, and in a way, we're still in the time period where typically YouTubers are basically like one person with a camera, but it's getting to the point where when you look at Mr. Beast's stuff, it's just so obvious this is not one dude with a camera. This is a real show.
Yeah.
He's a YouTuber who created a show.
Yeah.
And the standards for production are going to keep going up. And I think people have gotten to the point, you know, it used to be that people would really watch a 20-minute Fousey video of him crying in the living room. And now people want stuff that's more entertaining, it's got more going on, it's more competitive, you know. NoJumper.com. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want one of these, you know where to go. And then No Jumper Facebook too. Link is down in the description. Some good stuff going on over there. Appreciate y'all watching this.